24k vigor on the flag is not bad for a Nightblade. And then with continuous it's gonna get even higher. So let's see if I do this with a light attack, 26k almost. Not bad. So 26k. $27k vigor on the flag with continuous and berserker enchant. RGA. I'm gonna get a little stream in here before I have some people over. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Happy 4th. Get some Nightblade action in here before we have some people over. My girl's family's coming over. I would kill that boss, but I don't even have the multiplier, so it's not even worth it. 6. Let's see if I can get it. What? 20. Let's see. And the boss is dead. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Stamblade is fucking smacking, you guys. The hype is real. Especially for someone who doesn't play it. Like, last night's stream, I had like a 3-hour stream with no interruptions. There was interruptions before the stream started, but in the 3-hour stream that I did have, it was pretty successful. I had plenty of kills, outnumbered, a couple X's. I was satisfied with it. St. Louis Blues, large fight in Arboretum. Drop down, bro. Dude, he ain't gonna drop down when you're just sitting there. I mean, he might. He slaps his butt. Like, bro, it's a level 49. You're not gonna drop down and try to kill him? What a pussy. What a joke. Well, I can't fight a level 49. I'm not gonna be able to beat him. I'm just gonna sit up there and slap my booty. Alright, I see a yellow grease in it. Yellow jacket. One. This penguin dude is a Zergling. Holy cow. Yeah, we got quite a few over here. Oh! Yikes. Let's try it again. See what we can do against the Zerglings.
Gods, what a mess. What a frightful mess.
There's 2 bars of yellow in here right now. 1 bar of red and 1 bar of blue. What? There's 1. Quick little X. And we got 3. Twisted Puma, you're next. There's another. And another. And another. I swear, dude, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you trying to res? Welcome to the stream, man. Haven't seen you in here in a while. Welcome, dude. Good to see you. We're loving the Nightblade, dude. It's a lot of fun, man. It is a lot of fun. And I'm running like a non-meta setup. It's New Moon and Bone Pirate. Like, I'm probably the only Nightblade running this. Everybody's in like full damage, like just nuke them down setups. Like this has straight sustain for days. I'm a Wood Elf as well. Having a blast on it. I was kind of ripping people in half last night too. Haven't played it a whole lot lately, but it's so user friendly. I don't even need shade. I feel like shadowy disguise is plenty, because I like shuffle. I like the snare removal. Like, you'll hit a vigor. Let's say you're getting zerged on, right? You'll hit a vigor and like dodge roll into a shuffle and just take off, and then hit a shadowy disguise to kind of reset. There's probably some yellows down here. This class is so user-friendly, it's ridiculous. Nightblade's in a really good spot right now. It's so bursty and evasive and tanky, like by speed and juking. I love it, dude. I think Wood Elf fits it perfectly. Right. I mean, what do you got to lose, you know? Holy shit. Ooh, the 9K bow to execute him. Love it. Love it. Ooh, daddy. Nightblade new main, question mark? Oh yeah, MagDK is fun, dude. The skills that class has, it's just, they're fun to use. They're fun to use, man. You're just like a fire mage, like just whipping people and melting people and blowing breath on people, and you know, it's not the strongest right now, but who cares? I mean, I normally play the Stamplar, and that's bottom tier for Stam solo. You know, play what you think is fun. That's most important. No! Let's go, dude! This shit's too strong. I mean, it didn't really get nerfed, it's just kinda... like, they didn't nerf anything on it, it's just other classes got nerfed to where it's like... MagDK is just kinda sitting there still, you know, with the same everything. Whereas like Nightblade, we got the stun back on surprise attack, so you don't need mass hysteria anymore. I mean, it's still a strong setup, but it's just not the easiest for solo play. Like, you know, they're kind of slow. You know, you need elusive mist, in my opinion. You know, maybe I'll jump on my Nightblade or my MagDK soon. I run a dual wield front bar, sword and board back bar setup. I don't like using staffs. Like, if I'm gonna play MagDK, it's gonna be like brawler, like in your face. Like, I'm not trying to play from range. I'm trying to play like right up in the heart of it. But I like dual wield front bar, sword and board back. That's what I like. Little extra damage from the dual wield front bar. You know, and like I said, I don't like staffs. I think, I mean, for me, it's like an appearance thing. I don't like how it looks. I want to use like swords and shields and stuff like that, and just be like a warrior. Like, the staff is just not my style. Oh my god. They're all going down there. Here I am just chilling back here still. Night play, dude. Oh shit. Ah, good fight. I mean, I could deal with one staff, so maybe like, I don't know, resto staff on the back bar would be pretty OP with rapid regen and coag and, you know, some wards maybe, like stack heals and shields on the back bar with like a resto staff. But it's just not really like to my liking. It's such a fun class to play though. Like Flame Lash or whatever the hell morph you pick of it, it's just a fun skill to use. I like, what's the skill that, Inhale, I think? Inhale is a super fun skill to use where it explodes after a few seconds. And if you can time that with Leap and things like that. Engulfing Flames, I mean, they have so much cool abilities. Destro hits hard and Sword and Board provides good defense. Right. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, I think, you know, and obviously Leap is amazing. You know, Leap is up there with, you know, best ultimates in the game for sure. So, like, just by having Leap, you can get kills. I'm just not very experienced on it, so anytime I get on it, I just kind of get wrecked. But I do have fun, and that's all that matters. Until we are stacking so much AP, and we are stacking so much AP and Telvar with this event. It's ridiculous. Like when this event started, I was at like, I was like just under, I was like just under 300k Telvar, and now I'm at like 500k Telvar, and this has just been playing by myself solo. Like I've gotten a couple 100,000 Telvar off these people. Yeah, Leap is a game changer, dude. It can flip the fight in seconds, and then you get like a little damage shield, and your resources back. So it's like you can use it defensively and offensively at the same time. You know, I gotta get back on my StamDK 2H and bow. But now that we're talking about MagDK, it's making me want to play that. I like to run 5 Bright Throat, 5 Crafty. That's kind of like my build that I've ran in the past, and it worked. Like I was destroying people in Battlegrounds. Got quite a few reds. 40k health. Maybe if I hit my rally, that would help. What? Alright, y'all can finish him. I ain't gonna jump on his nuts like that. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna go for a little bit here on the 4th. I'll be streaming tonight, but I wanted to go for a little bit before some family's coming over. It's been a busy day already, so it's nice to be able to chill. Been running around all day getting stuff and setting up the house and cleaning and all sorts of stuff going on. Sorry about that. Falcon Square, Desert Rose. That gives magic and stamina? Amber Plasm? Amber Plasm's a great set. It gives you like stam, magic, and then recoveries of both. I know the... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. You want a big stam pool. That's what I go for too on a MagDK. I'm trying to get over 15k stam for sure. So I can roll dodge a little bit, I can block, I can sprint, you know. For me, like when I get on a magic class, I'm just totally out of my element because I'm always playing stam. So I try to make sure I have a bunch of stam. Because I do have like stamina style like tendencies. So I want to make sure I have enough stam to kind of let me play how I play. Dude, you're making me want to get on the MagDK, bro. I might have to be the play tonight. Nightblade is super strong though, dude. And I'm not a fan of playing things just because they're strong. I like playing things that I have fun with. Like I have fun with the Stamina Templar. Incredible an incredible amount of fun on the Stamplar, and I have a lot of fun on this too. I'm just not that good, so I'm trying to like get there. I love that, dude. When he does that like spin in the air with the end cap, that shit's dope. So why do people not like the Necro? Like, why do people talk bad about it? It has like 80% damage mitigation through its passives and buffs. So like you can just sit there and like all your buffs can fall down. Like your major ward and major resolve, like those can fall down and you're still tanky as hell. And you know, it's a new class. Not super new, but it's, you know, it's the newest class. So, you know, they kind of gave it a lot of girth. They gave it a lot of girth. You know, it's a tanky, beastie class that's kind of top right now. It's definitely top right now for Stam solo. So people don't like it just because it's a little bit overpowered. Like Blast Bones hits incredibly hard, and you know, when it first came out, Blast Bones was not working as intended. Like it would just kind of, you'd send your Blast Bones and then it would just go hide in the corner. Like it would just go grease around and not really do its job. But now that Blast Bones works, and then like Stam Crow and Mag Crow, you know, whichever version you play of it, it has a lot of defile, taking people's healing down, which frustrates people because the healing is already amazing. Sometimes I'm hitting cloak just to get the buff for my resistances. Look at dude just get carried by fucking... Look at dude get carried by... Engine Guardian. Good fight. There's no way I'm beating that guy. That dude is... I mean, DK is up there too. I think StamDK is one of the strongest for Stam solo. Yeah, I mean, my only way of getting major resolve and major ward is surprise attack, and then I usually run dark cloak, but because of all these zergs, I've been running shadowy disguise on this. So we're just playing with stuff. I don't play this a whole lot. I mainly play the Stamplar, and from time to time I'll jump on different stuff. That's what I'm saying. I haven't made one either. So, you know, I can't really tell you a whole lot about it, but just from watching it and fighting it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, bro. Any shadow... Oh, Shackle Breaker. Yeah, that's a perfect set for MagDK, honestly. It offers everything. So any shadow ability, when you activate it, it gives you your major resolve. You know, your physical and spell resistance. Right here, dude. So, when you hit your surprise attack, and when you're going offensive, you get your defense up, basically. Yeah, I run New Moon and Bone Pirate on everything. I have a different kind of playstyle. Like, I'd rather kite around and roll a little bit compared to, you know, other people that kind of just like to face tank shit. It's just not fun for me to stand there with like a sword and board back bar. Like, I like the 2H and bow playstyle. It allows you to roll. It allows you to be fast and speedy and kite. You know, things like that. Yeah. So like, watch when I'm. Right now, like I have, my resistances just dropped off, right? So then when I go offensive and I hit a surprise attack, my resistances get buffed again. So I mean, if I'm going offensive, then I will get my buffs. You know, but if I'm on my back bar, and my buffs drop off for physical and spell resistance, I'm going to be squishy as hell. So like I'll hit cloak and half the time it never works, but just by activating that shadow ability, you get your buffs back up. It's a different kind of setup, but for me, this is working so far. I mean, I hate to be arrogant, but I was kind of doing pretty damn good last night on this. For the first time playing it during the event. I mean, I was killing people that were not PvE Zerglings. I was killing people that are in here every night, you know, before this event started. So I basically, you know, picked up, you know, the Nightblade and was like, okay, let's see what I can do. And, you know, I have Camel Hunter on my back bar, which is definitely what nobody else does that. This front bar, most people don't even run Executioner. Most people don't run Ambush. You know, I just run what works for me. I'm not really into the whole copy and paste shit, you know. Like, I don't see anybody running Bone Pirate. You know, everybody's running New Moon, 5 New Moon and 5 Clever, or like 5 Fury, you know, things like that. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't want to have 27k stam and no regen. And then if you have to run that lava food salt trice or whatever the heck, it gives you the max stam and the max stam recovery. then your health bar is like mini. It's like a super small health bar, and I don't like that. Like I look at my health bar most of the time just out of my like peripheral vision. So I don't want to have a tiny little health bar. But for whatever reason, when you have that consumable active, you just have a tiny health bar, and I'm not a fan. Let's see if this dude wants to come down. Speedo Bandito. I don't know if that dude's gonna come down. He's probably chilling, doing something else, and not by his TV. I just killed that dude in Imperial City Arboretum District. I had like a decent 1v3 or 4 it was a few minutes ago in Arboretum. Bunch of yellows. This shit is, it's bursty, man. You know, I play the Stamplar a lot, so I try to switch things up just to keep things interesting. And you know, the more you play different classes, you'll be better at fighting them. So keep that in mind. Like, if you just play one class all the time, it's not really gonna benefit you a whole lot. I mean, if you're having fun, that's a whole nother story. But if you're just playing it because, you know, you're too scared to try something else, like, that's bogus, man. You gotta branch out and try different things. Like, for me, I tend to just stick towards stamina classes, which, you know, it's fine. You know, some people jump from, you know, stam to magic, you know, they play both, but I'm not really a fan of the magic style play. I like stamina style gameplay, being able to sprint around and dodge roll and, you know, basically just be a warrior. Like, I'm not a big fan of the magic playstyle. Like, most magic builds are playing from range, and that's just not my thing. Like, I'm trying to be right up in your chin and smacking you. Can I use Red Guard for StamDK? Honestly, dude, Red Guard is okay, but Orc or Wood Elf is definitely the better way. Like, you want your race to give you weapon damage or stam recovery. Like, Red Guard and Imperial, like, they're just not really used anymore because you're not getting any of those main stats. They're just like weird buffs. Like, it'll be like, decrease the cost of your two-handed abilities. Like, come on, bro. You gotta give me something better than that. You know, like, I'm not a fan of, like, Argonian, Khajiit, Red Guard, Imperial. Like, I like Dark Elf, I like Orc, I like Wood Elf. I think Nord is okay. But again, like, Nord's not getting weapon damage or stam recovery, they're just getting resistances, and oh my god. Let's see what we can pull off here, guys. Oh, that dude saw me for sure. Y'all need to get out of there, because I ain't gonna be able to kill him in that open room. I need room to kite. dude's gonna mess it all up. Can you just let me X these guys? There's so many, dude. I don't know, I should be okay for a little bit, but... Of course, the dude's a werewolf, too. God, that dude's carried. Oh my god. Too many. Dude, I want to kill those dudes. I really want to kill those dudes. Welcome to the stream, guys. Drop a sub if you're new. I stream on here all the time. But yeah, I would shy away from the red guard, to be honest. Okay, let's go check out. Let's go check out Arena again. That dude just got a kill. He's like, hell yeah, I'm a beast. I'll be streaming later tonight too, once little dude goes to bed. Gonna have some people over for the 4th at this new house, and then I'll be back online later. After 3 years of streaming, you know, this dude I was just fighting. There's one. Oh, where's your friends? So after 3 years of streaming, you know, no edited montages, nothing like that. There's one. These dudes still greasing in here? No. This dude's got 100 pets, bro. Like, what is that? You better be careful. Get up, dude. Like, what? You are so carried, bro. If I killed that dude, that's technically a 1v4. I don't care what anybody says. That dude is carried. Holy cow. He's got a Daedroth, a Twilight, a Scamp. We got like 6 fullbacks. He's got like a full offensive line protecting him. This dude's always zerging me down, so I really have no remorse. Okay. And then you got this dude. This dude ruined my X. And he was just zerging me. So you can die. Dude was just like 7v1ing me in the arena district. Hello! Oh, daddy! There was another one. How does this shit work, dude? I really don't even know. Dude wants to Zerg, he's gonna get Zerged right back. And he's a werewolf, so he kinda... Holy cow! Look at these dudes! Ooh. Got him. Dude, look at that. Holy. That's a lot of yellows. What up, Roth? Yeah, dude, you got to, man. If I'm not running Shade, I'm running Cloak. And shit never works anyway. Literally, like, Dark Cloak against Zergs is not good enough. I need Shadowy Disguise. I'm having a blast, dude. Last night's stream was awesome on the Nightblade. I had some outnumbered kills that were pretty impressive, in my opinion, at least. I mean, it was a good stream last night on Nightblade. I went 3 hours with no interruption. I want to see if I can find my way to Arboretum again. Like, I think running Shade and Shadowy Disguise is like a little overkill. But, like, if you run none of them, if you don't run Invisible or Shade, like, you're just, especially solo, you're just handicapping yourself. There's no point. You're taking away the identity of the class. It's just like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm running, you know, my normal setup. I'm running 5 Bone Pirate, 5 New Moon, and then 1 Kina, 1 Belly. You know, the stats are gross. I just gotta get used to the rotation, because I'll play this and then take, like, months off of not playing it, and then I'll play it once. Like, I gotta play it more consistently, and I'll just rip. Because this shit is so strong right now. Like, Nightblade is so strong right now. Like, this shit is just slapping. Look at all the snipers, dude. And the werewolves. Holy cow, where did all these blues come from? There was just like 50 yellows up on that perch. Yeah, they're gonna keep dropping down. Holy shit. Let's see if we can get a couple of them down here. I have a feeling they're down here too. What's good, Kirk? Wolfbeard, what's up, buddy? Oh, I got it. I got it. I might put it on. I might put on Balorgs. I was trying it the last time I ran Nightblade and I didn't really like it. Cause think about it, if you drop an ultimate, you know, in cap, right? Let's say you drop your in cap right away at like 60 alt or 70 alt, whatever it is. You're getting what, 60 or 70 weapon damage? Cause it's giving you weapon damage equal to the amount consumed. So if I drop an alt right away, cause a lot of times right when I get it, I want to drop that shit. I don't like waiting for the 120 stun because it's like, come on, dude. If I got my ultimate, I'm trying to use that shit, especially when you're outnumbered. So basically, like, I kind of wasn't really feeling it be that strong. Like, yeah, you get the penetration 23 times the amount of ultimate consumed, but if you take 70 ult, how much does this cost? If you take 73, okay, 73 ultimate times 23, you're getting like what, 1500 pen? Yeah, the pen's nice, but it's just not enough, dude. Like, yeah, if I let my ultimate build up like this at 160 or higher, yeah, this is 5 Bone Pirate, 5 New Moon, 1 Kina, 1 Veli, Warrior Mundus, what else? So it's not a full damage build like most people are running. Like, most people are running 5 New Moon, 5 Stuns, or 5 New Moon, 5 Clever. That's just not my style. You guys know that. I like to run a little extra sustain so I have a little more survivability against, you know, large number of people. Like, I would rather die knowing that, you know, I had plenty of opportunities to kill whoever I'm going after. I don't want to die, like, after missing one burst. Like, you know, if my sustain is super low and my damage is super high, you know, let's say, you know, I'm putting my combos on people and, you know, I run out of sustain and then I die. It's like, dude, if I had more sustain, I could have worked them just by using, you know, my experience and my combos and my burst. You know, I just like having more sustain. To me, it's more optimal for solo play. Like, I've never been the type to need 7k damage to kill somebody. Yeah, this is Wood Elf. I love Wood Elf, dude. Wood Elf is so dope. Like, that in cap didn't do a whole lot, but it did enough. There's more down here, I know there is. You know, as much as I roll dodge, I think Wood Elf is perfect for me. Because I get the extra pen, the extra movement speed. I mean, the stam recovery, you get the 258 stam recovery, that's just like, that's too good looking for me. Too good looking. What we got here? Mechnics? I know, dude. I mean, ever since New Moon came out, it used to be always Hundings. It would be Hundings and Bone Pirate. But then once New Moon came out, I was like, okay, New Moon is basically Hundings on steroids. So I was like, let me get on this. And it's not a proc set. It's not a cheesy set. It's just straight stats, which I love. Like, that's what holds me back from running, like, Ancient Dragon Guard, Fury, Clever. Like, you get the damage, but, you know, there's a condition. Like, you have to do something to get that damage. Like, I want my damage to be there at all times. This dude's so dead if he drops in front of me. Okay, what do we got? Tucker Man on a MagSorc, Pet Sorc. Oh shit. You gonna heal, bro? Oh! I hit my spectral ball on that ad. That's grease. Why do people run Dizzy Swing on a Nightblade? Like, you have the best spammable in the game. And Surprise Attack. Like, run it. Like, why are you running D-Swing, bro? If you're trying to run D-Swing, go play a StamDK, go play a Stam Warden, go play a Necro, go play a StamSorc. Like, why are you running D-Swing on a Nightblade? I don't get it. Okay, let me... Ooh. We got a Zergling. Good night. See, there's a 12k end cap. I'll take that all day. He's on a baby tune. That dude's always on a baby tune, bro. That Belljoy dude, I've killed that dude on like 15 different characters. He's always down here, like on a low level. But then when I catch him on the high level, he's terrible too. On the 810s. I mean, he'll be on his 810 and he gets ripped. Reign of Zeus was freaking out on him the other stream too, because dude came into his stream like talking noise, and he's like, bro, you run in Zergs, like, don't talk to me. What is that guy's goal to do? Oh man, that's a lot of ads. Slightly stoned. I'll show you slightly something. Nope. Don't die. Don't die. I know Belljoy's lurking. Ooh. Dude, these ads need to go. Oh, he leveled up. He leveled up. I'm more worried about the ads than I am Belljoy. Yeah, I got one for you too, buddy. Okay, if you want to cloak around, I'm gonna cloak around too. I don't care if you're on your lobby, you're freaking battle leveled as hell. Now we got more. Woo! Yo, you guys, I promise you I don't play this a lot. I mean, I know these dudes aren't anything great that I'm killing, but it's like... This class is so dope. Right. He's always on some grease shit. Oh no. No. I think that ad took my kill on him, so I don't get the Telvar. 15k execute. Oh my god, dude, this is a slaughter fest. Dude. Keep it coming, bro. I'm glad there's a few of you guys in here watching this, because... I mean, picture a Nightblade main on this class, you guys. I mean, come on, dude. Rip. This shit's overpowered as hell. Like, what? Look at this. I ain't killing people like this on my Stamplar. I gotta... Yeah, I'm kind of noticing that. I might not need that execute. So... In that case, it's like, what do I put there? Because I don't like Camel Hunter. But I might have to put it there. But I like Camel on the back, dude. Because, look, check out my crit. Like, I have 45% crit. Because that's there. If not, I have 35% crit. Like, I love that crit back there. Oh my god. Oh! They brought the army, guys. I literally just killed all them dudes and then they came out together. Well, that was fun. Did you give it a big blue thumb? So are you gonna tell me if they show up early? Because I know they, you know, kind of just go by their own rules, like...
That was it's weird. Right when you said that, my mom was like, "Do you need me to come early to help you?"
I mean, we're kind of just chilling right now, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I'll tell her like.
Say 4 or 5 is a good time. Like that's kind of what the idea was, right?
Yeah.
What changed that put them back near the top? Was it nerf to healing, buff to damage? Well, the nerf to healing makes, you know, people squishy, okay? And so Nightblade has always had damage. I mean, they added the stun back to surprise attack, which is, that's huge, because then you don't need to slot mass hysteria at all. You don't need that on a Stamblade at all. There's no reason to have that. You have an ultimate that stuns, and you have a spammable that stuns, so you don't need mass hysteria, so that frees up a bar slot. So healing got nerfed, so like everyone's damage, it's just hitting so much harder. Like, exactly, that's why you guys see me dodge rolling all the time on my Stamplar and kiting around, like. Mando, what's up, buddy? Panini Art, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it, dude. I am dropping you a sub back. I just subbed your channel. Appreciate the love, man. We're pushing for 1,000 subs, dude. Huge milestone for me. Mando, I'm loving the Nightblade, dude. I'm getting better at it by every fight I'm in. Like I just wrecked like 10 yellows down by their base. Like, this stuff is strong, dude. Can they please look at Terra? Me and this dude used to go at it back and forth, like fighting each other. And then he found my YouTube channel, and I was like, "Damn, that's you, bro." He was helping me last night with like PlayStation stuff. So far, this stream is going smooth as hell. I'm not having any problems. Look at this, dude. We're coming up on 10 million AP. Dude, like, this Nightblade is 5 Bone Pirate, 5 New Moon, 1 Kina, 1 Valley, Warrior Mundus, Wood Elf, like, just straight wrecking people. Like, just, not even a full, you don't need a full damage build on this, dude. You got damage built into the class just by logging in, bro. I like the immovables because I only have one magic ability, which is Cloak. And for the most part, I'm pretty offensive to where surprise attack is keeping my major buffs up for spell and physical resistance. But I'm having a blast on this, dude. Like, I feel like I could use, like, there's times where I feel like I don't need Shadowy Disguise to where I wish I had Dark Cloak. But then there's times where I'm like, okay, there's 10 people chasing me. I could really use Disappear. Yeah, dude, I mean, why not? Change the ultimate to the other morph. If you change Incap to the other morph that defiles. Or if you run like Cyrodiil's Crest or Ward, whatever the hell it's called, that gives you Defile. And then it's like, you know, then it's like the old Nightblade. The only thing it's missing is Major Fracture with the spammable, which used to be so broken, dude. Like having Major Fracture on a spammable, kind of like Stamden, because you can spam Subterranean. But yeah, Panini, welcome to the stream, dude. I appreciate the sub. I subbed your channel back. I saw you got a bunch of videos on there, so that's cool. I'll have to check them out. Let's see. We got a red Balls McDougan. We got another red. Good night. Okay. Yeah, so I might take off the execute, but then I gotta kind of figure out what to put there. Like, I'm definitely keeping the gap closer, because why not? Like, people are running away all the time, and I'm not trying to just sprint after them. Like, I'm trying to get to them in a hurry, and then it gives you that 8% damage. So, I mean, why not? And like on my other setups that I play, I never have a gap closer, so it's kind of fun to play with it. Like the executioner, it'll secure like the kills like easily, but you can definitely finish people with surprise attack or spectral bow. Oh yes, that is, dude, yes, I kind of forgot about that. That gives you the major fracture. Okay, so you're the dude with like, you're on a blue usually, right? Me and you have fought plenty of times. Zero's ward, new one, accolade, charge, disease, glyph, and master duo backbar would be AIDS. Okay, okay. I want to say you're a blue. It's like Seiko Lord or something like that. I've seen you a bunch. If that, yeah, that's it. Okay. Piercing mark, piercing, or Reaper's mark. Well, maybe I could put it where Executioner is. Like just have it as my R1, to where it's like my, it's kind of like a power to the light. I could kind of treat it like that. Because you got to keep in mind, I'm a Stamplar main, so I have like Stamplar mindset all the time. So if I could take off Executioner, I'm just working this dude. Half the time I don't even have rally up. What in the world was that? This dude has a lot of health. It's gonna take a while to get him down. Good fight, dude. I think Dragonite might be the problem for me when like fighting people. On Nightblade, I think DK is gonna be my problem. I don't think he plays, man. I don't think Teos plays. I miss that dude. See, I have Camel Hunter right now on my back bar just because I'm always using my back bar for just like utility and kiting. And it allows me to have close to 50% crit on the back bar for my vigors. Because like Nightblade, you know, especially my setup is not full damage, so I don't have like the best healing. So anyway, I can buff my healing where my vigor is. I'm cool with that. So, and I've talked about it before, like I don't like camo on the front just because it's a dead skill. Like I'm not gonna activate it, I'm not gonna use it to kill somebody. Like I might use it to find somebody in cloak, but I'm not really worried about that. Like that 8% damage, I get that 8% damage from ambush. Like I want my front bar to be completely offensive, like abilities that I can use. And with like Camo Hunter, you know, there's times where I click it on accident, not trying to, and then I just wasted like 6k stam. To where I like it, you know, I can still proc that minor berserk or whatever on my back bar. Like let's say I'm behind somebody and I just launch a light attack real quick, I'm gonna get that minor berserk. With CP I have 39%. 8% damage isn't a dead skill. Yeah, but you're not using it though. It's just sitting there. It's kind of like an inner light on a mag tune. Like it's just not. That's not ideal for me. Like I'm gonna hit harder with it on my front bar. I get that, but like I'm more tearing shit to shreds. So it's like I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep this for a little longer. Possibly try the because I don't think I'm gonna run Shade, to be honest. Yeah, I mean my crit is a little bit lower on the front bar. It's like 38%. So then I would have more crit on my front bar. But, I mean, and then back to Reaper's Mark, the piercing mark, whatever, that gives you the major fracture. When you're getting zerged on, you're not going to use that. When you have 10 people chasing you, you're not going to pick out one of them. Take the time to apply that to one guy, and then he's going to kite around his teammates, and it's like, you're just going to go for that one dude to try to burst them down, because you have mark on him. Like, it's different if it's like 3 guys, and you can mark one of them real quick, and then focus him, but it's just not really like that. Dude, this dude is AIDS. Holy shit. Look at this dude. He's got Engine Guardian, Atro, and the whole 9. Like, talk about it. Dude. Don't get me going. Dude's got like 10 body blocks. That's the 5 afraid and then 5 to die build. And then he runs. Look at this dude. There's no way this dude's ever gotten laid. Yeah, if you kill it, if you kill whatever, you know, you get the... You gotta be kidding me, dude. Look at this guy. Dude streaks into the wall. Dude, you need to die. I was gonna say, I don't even know what this dude is. Is he a MagSorc or a StamSorc? Shit. Of course I in-capped the ad. There's no way this dude kills me. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him. He's kinda built not to die. Oh! Dude, what? You and your 10 friends, get out of here. Man, I feel salty after that. That dude plays like a coward, man. Honestly, it shows what kind of person he is in real life. He's the one that tried to start a fight and then call his friends. Trash. That's grease, man. That is so grease. That dude needs to just completely uninstall. Like, that's how you play? That's how you play. What's up, Spider-Man?
Not Spider-Man, Iron Spider.
Iron Spider? Spider Iron?
No, Iron Spider.
What's Mama doing?
Nothing.
Taking her 1,000 books out of the garage and trying to put them everywhere? Mama has bags and bags of books in the garage, Kai. What do you think she should do with all those books?
Put them in my room.
Put them in her room? Well, maybe you can help her. I think some of them are heavy. I remember him, he held block when me and Swift fought them. They're coming later, bud.
They're napping. They're just on hold.
I'm not gonna beat this dude. He's been playing the game for a long time. There's no way I'm beating that guy. I think, like I said before, I think StamDK is gonna be my arch nemesis here on Nightblade. Because let's say they put Noxious on you, you got that major fracture and that dot going. Okay, and then they hit you with a couple dizzies into a leap, you're just gonna fold. StamDK is tough. Don't forget about StamDK, I'll tell you that. Just because Necro and, you know, Nightblade, things like that are strong, do not forget about. Do not forget about the DK. Oh shit. This is laggy as hell.
Yeah, but look at your shorts. The red, white, and blue. See?
Well, Mama, this one is red, white, and blue.
Oh yeah.
This one is black and white and
Kai, you have more clothes than you know what to do with.
Yeah, wear that one, bud.
right.
Oh. What have I gotten myself into?